Welcome back, dear friends. Inside this class we are going to discuss about how we can select a color for the text and background. So the topic is text and background color. Without wasting the time, open your code editor and go to your HTML and save as this file just by giving the name color selection .html is the name, and I'm just going to put O here to make this correct and save. Now I'm just going to remove this link from here, or we are not going to use this link here. I'm just writing here style 3 that does not exist with any file. So just remove this article tag from here and simply Ctrl S to save. Click here to see the live preview from here. Hi web designer, welcome to my website. We have a simple heading. So inside this class we are going to discuss how we can select the perfect color for the text and background. First we are going to discuss about the text, how we can select any color for the text. That can be a heading, that can be a paragraph text, that can be any other element text. So for selecting colors we have many websites. Just go to Google or any browser you are using, simply write color picker and you can just find this color picker from here. So from here, if you want just to select any green color, you can just select from here. This green may be darker, lighter, just something like this. So you can just copy the code from here. Very simply copy the code and go to your code editor. You can just select the heading 2 and the color property, and you can paste the code here. Now you can save and go to your browser and refresh. Now you can see we have a green lighter color here. So if you want just a darker color, you can just select from here. Just copy the code and paste inside your code editor, just here. Paste and save. Now you can see the preview. Now we have a darker green color. So just like this, you can just pick any color from here. For example, if you want a red or maybe just purple or pink color, just like this. So you can just copy the code, Ctrl C and paste it here instead of this, and save once again and refresh. Now we have a pink color here. So there are many websites like flaturcolorpicker.com. You can just select any color from here. Just beautiful color you can just find here, like you can say soft red, like orange, like brown color, any color you want you can just find from here. Just to make sure you have visited the correct website. flaturcolorpicker.com is the website. You can just select randomly from here, red, pink, purple, blue, green, or any other color. But from here you can see all the colors. For example, I am just going to select this old brick color. Just copy the third line code. You can just see I have just selected this and copy. Go to your code editor and insert a hash sign and paste the code here. Now you can save and refresh. We have just a brown text color here. So the same way we have just another website, this called www.02255.com. With this website, for example, I can just select a color from here, maybe this one. Just copy, come inside this website. Here is written enter a color. You can just paste the code here and enter color. Once again, Ctrl V and enter color. You can click here. Now it will show you the selected color is this one. From this website or just by using this website, you can select the darker color or the lighter one from here. this is the color that we have entered here, and this is the color that we have selected from here. It is here. You can just select the lighter one or the darker one from here. For example, I want to just select this one. You can just copy the code. It is already copied. Go to your code editor and you can just paste here. Just do not forget to insert a hash sign and save. Go to your browser and refresh. Now you can see we have another color. So it was about how we can apply text color on the text. Now we can go to now we can apply some background color for the body. So we can just select the body directly. You can just write here body and you can say any color, body background color. You can say maybe red or maybe other color. Save and refresh. Now you can see we have a red background, or you can just select any other color from here. Just from here I'm just going to select dark color. Just this color. Copy the code, Control C and paste instead of red. Save and preview. Now you can see we have just something like gray background color for the body. So this is very easy. We have just simply write here body. We have selected the body background, this color. So if you want any other color like green, just something like this, you can just select from here, Control C, and you can just paste instead of this. You can save and refresh. Now we have another background color for the body. So you can change just the text color. For example, I want just give a black text color for the heading. You can just copy and go to your code editor and you can paste the code here, save and refresh. So this is for the body. I want to just paste this here and remove the hash sign, save and refresh. Now we have a black text color and a green light background color. So I hope you understand how we can select a text color and how we can select a background color for our website. So you can just use these websites, colorpicker.com, you can see, and flat UI picker and 0 to 255, and there are many other websites that you can just use them to select the color that you want for your website. So I hope you understand. In next class we will come back. We will discuss about how we can select or how we can use image as a background. So till next class, try to watch this video and try to select some color for the text and for the background of your website. So have a nice time and see you. Welcome back, dear friends. Inside this class we are going to learn how we can use image as a background. So I have just downloaded images for the background. I'm just going to show you here. This is the images, image 2, image 3, image 4. Just you can see the preview here. This BG1, it means image 1, image 2, 3 and 4. So there is 4 images with different size that we are going to use inside this project. So let's just start using image as a background. So body is a default selector. You can just select the body tag inside. Style tag, CSS style tag, you can say the background color, you can say just blue, green or any other color. You can save and see the preview here. Now it is just a green background color. You can just say red, you can say brown or any other color, but this is just color, not image. If you want to use image as a background, you can just use here body, then these 2 curly braces here, these 2 curly braces, then you can say the background and here dash image, background dash image, then you can say just URL and this to round bracket, then semicolon, just like this. Inside this to round bracket, you are giving the name of your image with the type. For example, we have image1 bg1.jpg. You can save, go to your browser and refresh. Now we have image here just as a background. So you can just go to inside body tag. Let's just insert heading 2 here. Hi and welcome to CSS3. Just insert some BR here. I want to create some extra space. Just insert some more BR. I think this just okay. Duplicate this again and again. Now you can save, and after refreshing you can just focus on the right side or on the right corner. Now we have just a scroll bar here that you can just scroll, and you can see that the image is ended here and it is repeated again and again. You can see it is ended here, once again it is repeated. So I want to just give a white text color for this. So for that I can just select the heading 2. Heading 2 is a default selector. The color for that can be F, just which is a white text color. Now you can just scroll down and you can see the image is ended here, and this the second image that is repeated, and this the third image that is started from here, and you can see. So if you want to turn off the repetition of this image, you can just write here background dash repeat, and the value should be no repeat. If you want to turn off the repetition, save and refresh. Now you can see the image is just ended here and the repetition is off. There is no other image. So let's just change the image here. I'm just going to use image number 4. You can just save and refresh. So this just image with a small size. I want to just repeat this image, background repeat, just repeat horizontally, not vertically, just horizontally. I refresh. Now it is just repeated only horizontally. If you want to repeat vertically, you can just write here Y instead of X and refresh. Now it is just repeated vertically instead of horizontally. So I hope it is clear for you the concept between X and Y. X will repeat your image background horizontally from left to right, and Y will repeat your image background vertically from up to down, just like this. So if you want to just turn off the repetition, you can say no repeat, so it will not repeat the image. Save and refresh. So you can just use different images. Just try to use image with the big size, image number 2. Let's just try. So this is just another image. So focus just here when I'm scrolling down. So the image is ended here and it is just scrolling both the image and the text. I want to just scroll down and I want to be the image should be fixed. So for that you can just say background attachment and you can just give the value fixed. Save and refresh. Now you can just scroll down. You can see the background image is fixed and it is not scrolling, just the text is scrolling. Just focus on the left corner on the text. You can see. Let's change the image to image 1. Once again, save and refresh. Now you can see it is just working perfectly. So for background attachment we have two value, fixed and scroll. By default it is scroll. What happened? Let's see. Scroll. Refresh, or you can just see the preview from here once again, and you can see both are scrolling, text and image. So just put the value for this fixed, save and refresh. Now the background image is fixed and just the text is scrolling. Yes friends, I hope you understand how we can use image as a background. So in next class we will come back, we will discuss about class and id. So till next class, you must practice, try to watch this video, download image from anywhere with a big size and try to use that image as a background and try to put the value, background attachment fixed, try to just repeat vertically, left to right, up to down. Try to practice all this will make you perfect. Then have a nice time and see you.